charisma and confidence, how Naden is driving West's Tigers revival. Welcome to the NRL News channel. Subscribe and stay updated with the main news. Let's go to the news. Back in the Concord rehab room after 3 off-season operations, Brent Naden is hoping for better fortunes in 2024 after an injury and suspension-filled campaign. Limited to just 8 NRL games last season, the premiership-winning centre struggled with his inability to help save the West's Tigers from slumping to a second straight wooden spoon. But as the club and Naden desperately look towards a new year, it is clear the charismatic strike centre is still bringing the optimism and energy to the inner West. It was a pretty frustrating season. I only played 8 games, so it was a year full of injuries and a couple of suspensions in there too, Naden told NRL.com. For me personally, it hasn't been lonely as much as it's been frustrating because I couldn't be out there with the boys and it's such a slow process. But I've tried to stay positive. I think the physios are sick of me already and it's only week 2 of pre-season. They've bounced me around between them. You take Nado, no you take him. I give them a pretty hard time, but it's all for a laugh. I think they'll be hoping to see me back out there more than anyone. But I'm excited to put my best foot forward. Do all my rehab, train hard, do all the right things and come back for 2024. A bit like a fresh start, I suppose. Naden is no stranger to testing times in Rugby League, having gone from one wooden spoon club to another after switching mid-season from the Bulldogs to the West's Tigers in 2022. Playing under 6 different NRL coaches in 3 seasons, including 4 in just over 18 months at West's Tigers, is not something Naden had given much thought to, but made him hopeful for more success and stability in the future. I've never really thought about that until now, but having been around a couple of different clubs the last few years, there has been lots of change, he said. All of those coaches have been very different and good in their own way, but Benji is different because he could probably still play. So I'm very excited to play under him. He's been in the game so recently, so has a really fresh understanding of how it all works. He knows how to build a game, what it takes to win games, and all that hard work and training that goes not that. The bright spot for West's Tigers fans in 2023 was the emergence of rising star Jareem Buehler, who made his NRL debut just 2 weeks after Naden dislocated his shoulder and 5/8 Adam Duahi tore his ACL on Easter Monday. The 27-year-old Naden said the rookie fullback came as an important morale booster for the club and a player he's desperately excited to link up with on field in 2024 after connecting away from footy. He definitely lifted the spirits here last year. I just love what he brings to the team. He's fast, fit, strong. He's a freak, to be honest, Naden said. I call him my son, he joked. We just sort of clicked during pre-season last year. He's only a couple of lockers down from me and we always have this running joke. He's a good basketball player and I always G him up that I'm better than him and he bites every time. But I'm too scared to actually verse him. He's one I'm most excited to play with. I only got to play 1 game with him last year and then I couldn't get back on the field with him. Leave your opinion in the comments. Don't forget to leave your like.